Okay. Howdy, gents. Monday. It's a Monday evening once again. If I had less holes in my brain. Of course, start off with a burp, that's good. If I had less holes in my brain, I'd be quoting the, David Lynch thing. It's Monday once again! But alas, my brain looks like Swiss cheese. Anyway, Voices of the Void Monday. Get it up. Finish my damn coffee here. Oh. Heat wave in Jersey. Finally coming to a cute little close. Still sweat today, but... a little less so. It was a little rainy. VotV. You may fire when ready. I wonder what... right. I wonder what would constitute like a 1.0 of this game to the devs. Seeing how this is still like 0.9. Maybe like a resolution of one of these plots. Not that I feel like any of these plots need to... I don't know. I guess they do need to resolve, but... I think the game functions perfectly fine. It's just like a series of weird things occurring to you. And you can glean maybe a little bit by paying attention. We have not done our job in, like, days. So, where did this pumpkin come from? We could probably do something with that. Okay, give me the metal bits. Bottle and shit. Wait a minute, am I streaming during a game of the World Cup? That's probably the World Cup schedule. Today at 8. Oh shit. Oh. Free cockroach crush, that's good. I am constantly at odds with needing to know about sports in order to schedule stuff. Not that I'm one of those like Redditors who thinks that you can't like or enjoy sports. What's up, Pork? Too busy watching the World Cup. I'm not necessarily like... I mean, there was one job I had where like when I worked in a bar where you know, I'd have access to the TV and customers would be like, oh, put on this game. I don't know what channel it's on. And I would just kind of have to fumble around or ask somebody who did know more about sports. I'm like, I don't give a single fuck about any of it. Starting bright and early today, huh? Is that happening to all my doors? Or just the ones that let me get outside? Hey, what the... Paper alien. Real fucking funny, guys. You know who really loves sports and loves talking about them? Hero? I don't think that's true. Oh. Oh. I sneezed with such virility that I threw my headphones off my head. I might have one more in me. Hold on. No, we're good. Oh, I think that door was just malfunctioning specifically so I could get spooked by those fuckers. That was the sneeze of truth. Yeah, look, the doors are fucked up specifically so I could see those assholes. I don't have to do that. I'm I'm pretty sure I did ask Hero once, and he was like, I gotta be honest with you. I don't give a single solitary shit about sports at all. Free paper trash. I'm just gonna get a toe in there. Come on. Take your medicine. Oh, that's the... No. Oh, whatever. Fuck it. The sneeze of truth. What's up, Damon? But yeah, when I... like, people would always ask me, like, at the bar. It was always small talk. Whenever, like, the World Cup or whatever was on. Oh, hey, man, who you rooting for? And I... It always takes longer. It always takes longer to be like, I'm sorry, I don't care. Because then they look at you like your head's fucking cut off. Keep those guys, they were chill, they didn't do anything wrong. Like, I physically can't shred them, so they're spared for now. Maybe we should clean up the blood trail? This garage, too. It's going to be a cold day in hell when I clean up this garage. Lead pipe. Not that I'm, like, philosophically opposed to sports. Did you remember to leave the seat up? What, like in my bathroom? Leave the seat up. Leave the seat up. What? Incomprehensible. Have a nice day. So I don't have a can opener for these yet? Would a hammer work? Can I open this door now, or are we done being dicks? Oh my God. Bro, you open cans with crowbars in DayZ? I think so, right? Don't you lose some? I think you lose, like, a portion of it if you don't use, like, a knife. Maybe we could take these fucking paper-mache aliens back to the dickhead every-rolls who put them outside my door. Assholes. You lose some food if you use anything but a can opener? Because I remember making that specific joke. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense. You just wanged it open with a hammer. Or a shovel. But, you know, desperate times. Did the ATV run out of fuel or something? Why did I leave it over there? I think even knives weren't 100%. I believe you're right. I haven't played DayZ in the longest time. Holy shit. I'd love to again, but, I just think I'm not as try-hard enough for that. I'm not a sweat. See, like, the thing with, like DayZ and Rust, games like that, it's meta hell now. Yeah. The problem with games like that is that, and this is, I don't even think it's, that's not specific to that, to games like that, right? I'll just say games in general. Anything that's, like, 1% competitive. Dudes who just are unemployed will, optimize the fun out of them 100% of the time. Like, for God's sake, this week on Twitter, I saw there was there's now cheat mods for Mecha Chameleon, the hide-and-seek game, where you, it just, like, you walk up against the background, and then it just, like, prints, like, the texture of the background onto your player model. And it's like, dude, it's hide-and-seek. There's not even ranks. Oh, this is full, huh? I cannot think of a more annoying man than the man who loads into Mecha Chameleon to cheat. Is there a more hollow soul? There were cheats for that one stupid game that was like Wipeout. Oh, you're probably talking about something like, can we put shit in these? No. about this? I can't remember either. There were that bevy of games in like 2020 that were all like obstacle courses, but they were like battle royales. I can't remember the name of any of those. The only soul more hollow is of the night. Is this a... I don't know which route to take this. The Deltarune route? Or the Hollow Knight route? Okay. We should finish off... Okay, let's attend to our job? Right? Like doing our job is probably good, right? Ich habe ein serious Problem. We have ein serious problem. Oh man, we talked about this briefly in the Discord over the weekend, over the 4th of July weekend, but I am still laughing a lot at that video of the... Did I just break? Oh no. I have been pissing my pants laughing for maybe the last like 3 days at that video of the guy with the American flag parachute who just eats shit into the tent. It's like one of the best videos from the last... It's maybe the most American thing I've seen in some time. It's fucking awesome, dude. The Knight from Hollow Knight, the player character. Yeah. I mean, I was there for the bit. For the non-knowers, for the not terminally online of you. Hey, what's going on? For the not terminally online of you, great video. Some sort of like a 4th of July celebration. It's the exact clientele you'd think it'd be. Dudes in cowboy hats and girls who were wearing like long cowboy boots and stuff, and probably never touched a fucking farm a day in their life. They look up in the sky. Dude has a parachute. If you're imagining Patrick Star from like the SpongeBob movie where he flies down with the American flag between his ass cheeks, that is not necessarily incorrect. Dude is flying in a parachute with some kind of rig like attached to the bottom of the parachute, maybe attached to his body with like an American flag trailing behind him, and they're like, yeah, they fucking love him, right? And then I shit you not, maybe like it's like a 10-second video. At like the 3-second mark, he gets a little overconfident and like flies too low to the ground, gets the flag like trailing behind him, stuck in a tree, and then he just nose dives right into like a white tent, like this big white tent, and it's a sneakiest, like the best part of that video is honestly like the people who go to assist him after he's eaten shit, because it's like this dude who may be like 39 or 18 with this giant porn stash, white button down tucked into his blue jeans, holding a beer with Oakley's tucked into his shirt, who just starts like jogging up to the side of the scene, and now multiply that guy by like 10, and they're all running up to the dude in the parachute who's eating shit, and somebody's like, "Is he okay?" dude is looking at like 6 to 8 weeks of recovery in the hospital, and like jabronis and flip-flops are running up like, "Is he good?" And it's maybe the best. And you know, right? Did he also have a parakeet? It's always funny when you see a person eat shit while they were trying to do hot dog, in a sense. Like, the best part of the video, right, is that, like, for like, the start of that. Maybe he does this every year, like, I don't know. Because I can imagine a guy like that, it's either, like, his first time doing that, or it's, like, he does this shit every year. Because he fucking... for the first, like... For the start of that, he must have been like, I am the fucking coolest guy that has ever existed. I am the shit. They fucking love me, dude. They fucking love me. And then, because straight up, there's a guy who's like, oh shit, yeah! And then, like, the incident occurs, the guy crashes, and then, like, what must be the same dude goes, holy shit, ah, fuck. It's, like, objectively a great video. Shit reminds you of that one edit of the DK rap from Donkey Kong where Donkey Kong is dead. For the start of the video, the guy's probably got to be like, I am the coolest man that's ever fucking existed. I have the largest penis known to man. And then he hits the ground. and then there goes that dream. It's if you haven't seen it, you gotta see it. you gotta see it. What's up, Jono? Here, you know what? Fuck it. I don't do this often because I'll get like copyright struck, but I think I sent it in the Discord. And didn't I, right? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Hold on. Oh my god, it's such a great video, dude. Sharing the stream with @Team YouTube. Here, hold on. Let's see if I can. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on here. Oh, it's like the best video I've ever seen. Oh, hold on. Let me fix the. Let's make this a little smaller. I'm not. Oh, dude. I'm sweating, man. Every time I watch it, it doesn't get less funny. Oh my god, so good. You can see it in the way that he's operating the parachute. The guy is like, they fucking love me, dude. They fucking love me. And then Icarus flew a little bit too close to the sun. I got fucking tears in my eyes, man. He pulled a red guy from Cow and Chicken. I love how the music just dies when he eats shit. I think he landed on the speaker. Cause it's not like he hits the ground, somebody like turns the music off. It's like the moment he hits the thing. So like he could not. It was off center, but like he perfectly hit, like frame fucking perfectly hits that that fucking tent, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. Even the landing face first in the concrete. And I love like the women screaming, ah, and they're running away. Then the dude with the porn stash and the Oakley's like running up to assist. Is he good? Yo, is he good? No, he's not good. He's gonna need like facial reconstruction surgery. Oh. Yeah, I don't often do the fucking React tuber bit, but like every once in a while there's like a little magical video like that blesses the timeline. And it's a winner. Music ties. Shit. And of course, but like within the day, people are putting like the Patrick Star. I love SpongeBob. Only thing could have done worse is having overwhelming need to shout something in a foreign language. I'm not touching that one. My lawyer has advised me not to touch that bit with a 10-foot pole. Fuck, I gotta reload the damn... Holy shit. Holy shit. Few videos make it into, like, the Hall of Fame. That fucking video should be in the Library of Congress. I'm not gonna lie. It's, like, the most American thing I've seen in a decade. If you wanted to, like, distill American culture, minor inconvenience. We had to restart one of the sections of the nuclear reactor, which created a strong voltage input, and check what system got out of control or what could be broken. Just in case I suggested... Oh, that was from the door. That was from the door jump scare. You failed. All 3 parts. You must fix yourself. We're pretty good on the old cash flow front right now. That's really close to the base, right? That's like right out there. Foggy night. Oh, is that that's the ATV? Let's go retrieve that. I'm getting too bold. And I've noticed the longer I play this, like, the bolder I get. Holy fucking shit. What was that? You sure are a boulder? It's a rock. I can't remember what went wrong with this. Wheel or something? Lifting this thing over my head like I'm fucking Mario. Lost a wheel. I think we fixed that. Then you crashed at least 26 times. So what? The fuel battery is dead. Okay, well, all my tools got knocked all over the fucking shop. Not that they were easy to find, like, to begin with. So where? God, was it the wrench? I think it's the wrench. Let's get this thing out of here. Yep. All the repairs are about to do. At least $500 at your local fucking repair shop. Beating the crap out of trees with your ATV will sure knock the engine out. More like Courage the Cowardly Dog grabbing something to beat a monster with. I think I'd accept being compared to Courage. That's okay. I mean, he's scared, but he does his job anyway. And that's more than most. He does more than most. That's all I'll say. Muriel with the rolling pin. Man, I had to do this to my piece of shit car for a while. The battery would just die. And I could not afford at the time to get a new one within like a timely manner. Oh, look, I got 2 full cases here. And so every time I wanted to take the car anywhere, have to plug it in, like, in the morning, overnight, for, like, a couple hours at a time, just so it would start. And then there was no guarantee that it would start when I, like, got to the destination I was going to and turned it off. I am of the mind that, like, everybody should own at least one piece of shit car. Just so you sort of know what the alternative is. It sort of teaches you to, like, appreciate shit a bit better. You're like, wow, I should maintain this thing. So I don't, like, get trapped at the post office with no ability to, like, leave. Okay, so there was something out there briefly. Okay, and that was the ATV close to the house. We've got 2 level 2 signals. If we do one more, we can get paid for today, at least. Let me just remember how this goes. Yeah, okay. Like the cost of an electric car with the old school appetite of old school diesel cars. Best of both worlds. Fucked from... Shit. I can't believe it. The moment the React content began, I lost power. Struck down by God. I'm a big shitbox car respecter. Yeah, like what any of those videos where dudes are like putting a screwdriver in the ignition. And like to open the door, you gotta like use the same screwdriver on like the you know, the door, or like to roll down the window, it's the same thing. I will say, my car's pretty bad, but not quite at that point. I still have that car. I love that thing. Piece of shit. I'm not gonna give the make and model because I'm not a big fan of like doxing myself, but. That didn't sound like the... That did not sound like the thing's rotating, right? Oh, I just got a chill down my spine. It's sufficiently a beater. Let me recenter myself by talking about my piece of shit car. I have a love of older cars that are slightly shit by now. Especially with, like, some of the things I see... Didn't Ford put a patent out for, like... Yeah, we're gonna use the fucking sensors on the inside of your car to detect if your pupils are dilated, and if they are, we won't start it. I mean, I knew dudes... By-hand is a character in Kenshi. Yeah, you're right. I knew dudes who, like... put like nails through their hands working at a construction site and had to drive themselves to the hospital. And those dudes were like my dad and my grandpa. That's so crazy. Yeah, and then there was other stuff where it would like, and this was in the patent. This is not me like schizo posting. They publicly released this. One of the other things was like, if you have a warrant out for your arrest and you try to get in the car to start it, they will send your GPS location to the police. Using, like, Face ID. You know. And then it just makes me suspicious whenever I see, like, newer models of cars where, like... There's some newer models of cars where they don't even have, like, a... Like, not like a stick shift, but, you know, like, the handle... Did you hear knocking? I'm not gonna think about that. Where like, you know, like the gear shifter is not even like a handle anymore. It's just like buttons, like electronic buttons on the display, like on the touchscreen display. That shit freaks me the fuck out. I love the idea of self-driving cars when those have already driven themselves into trees. Truly hate that stuff so much. The rule of thumb, even when I was doing HVAC, like the rule of thumb was like the more complicated electronica thing is, like, you know, if it ties into an app on your phone, a thermostat, the more complex a piece of machinery is, the more likely it is to break down. And need expensive repairs. So I hate shit like that. Can I just pick the... Yeah. Need a mechanical button. Column shifter, console shifter is a much needed return. Everything is just like... it's just inconvenient. It's an innovation for the sake of nothing. Like, you're... They always sell it as like a convenience feature, but it's always like less convenient in the in the 5 minutes that they need to dazzle you to sell you the car. Maybe I could see somebody being like, "Wow, that's so nice," but like on the long term, I fucking hate it. Poop. Ew. Plunger. Oh, yeah. But can I stick this to shit? Well, I mean, you could literally stick it to shit. That's like half of its job. Bro has a paper bin and piles of paper on the floor, leaves the paper bin to prop the door open, piles the papers on the floor in one room. It's so that shit will break down quicker, so to make sure you buy a new one, you'll own nothing and be happy. Yeah. Well, I think we've talked about this before, but the new thing with most companies is, God, that just looks like a fucking void when the... The new thing with most companies is attempting to find a subscription-based service to sell you, regardless, because if you, ironically, that's like the old model, right? It's like, oh, we make something with planned obsolescence. What am I doing? I didn't come in here for that. It's really windy out there, huh? Like it used to be like planned obsolescence, right? Like they would make a thing that was maybe a little lower quality than it should have been to intentionally sell you a new model later. But now the thing is like selling you something that you don't get 100% access to and need to pay a subscription service to utilize all of the features. They literally put microtransactions into electric cars. Well, isn't there a lot of like premium features in cars now that you need to pay a subscription to have them just flick a button to turn it on? And on top of this, don't like a handful of newer car manufacturers also have things in their contract where you have to bring the car to be serviced at like their facilities? It's just really obtuse. Like most industries now are very, very fucking obtuse. Ooh, at this stage, I really would download a car. I would specifically download my car. My car's not digital, buddy. My car's analog. I came down here for the power washer, but I think it's already upstairs. On the broom. Yeah. Hey, how do you guys see that thing about the PlayStation? First of all, removing like hundreds of movies and shit from people's libraries because they lost the license to it or whatever. and then like not giving people refunds and shit, and then having the gall like a couple weeks later to be like, yeah, we're not selling any more physical discs. It's fucking crazy. I'm back from being distracted by funny videos. What did I miss? Schizo posting about the state of owning anything now. It wasn't this one, right? No, it is this one. The disc thing is from 2028 onward, by the way. It's still shitty. I'm not buying a fucking PlayStation. Are you out of your mind? I haven't even been a console guy for like several years now. Save error null. What the fuck? Alright, give it to me straight, Doc. What are you doing to me today? What's going on? Hey! You're not the event. Check garage. I can get back to the licensing conversation in a moment. They built a device? This is a fucking catapult. The Air Rolls built a fucking... And I'm done with your shit. Like you really Will Smith, I Am Legend. I've been done with your shit. They even used one of the ones that was already out here. They didn't have to make another one. Fucking assholes. If he's real, he better tell you right now. That scene scared the shit out of me as a kid. I think I would have been like 14 when that movie came out. Is this nailed to the floor? Boomer detected. Let me scroll back up so I can see what was being said about licensing. Licensing is so great for the end user. You want to waste more resources. EU legislates against it. Yeah, all the stuff coming out of the ESA has been really annoying. Specifically related to like the stop killing games. The Minecraft server thing was particularly funny. So those are illegal? Minecraft servers. Illegal. Can I... Oh, yeah, thank God. Achievement Hunter are pirates now. Let's play. Gotta eat. Men who were 15 to 18 between the years of 2013 to 2016 be like, hey, have you seen episodes 1 through 100 of Achievement Hunter Minecraft Let's Play? Gavin's my favorite. Were you team gents or team lads? RIP Christian Minecraft servers. Oh, right, like this. BRB, bro. Gents, because every single one of them fell down hard. Yeah, yeah. Achievement Hunter was one of those first. I'll tell you what, man. Like, if there's anything that was useful for, like, pursuing YouTube now, it was, like, watching what happened to a lot of YouTubers I watched growing up. Where you're, like, they can't just, like, keep doing the same thing. They think they need to, like the creatures! Oh my god! Drone status offline. Uber Haxer Nova. What happened to... Didn't Kutra do something fucked up? Drone status offline. You alright, little buddy? Let me check the computer. It was so fucked up because, like, Achievement Hunter, like, Ryan was my favorite. Ryan from Achievement Hunter was my favorite. And then he was one of the first ones to fucking... Didn't he try to cheat on his wife with, like, an 18-year-old? Is there something in here still? Get out of here! Yeah, one of the most helpful things about, like, doing YouTube now was, like, yeah, I looked at all these people who tried to do it, who I liked growing up, and then just, they thought they needed to, like, make movies, or they thought they needed to, like, expand and buy office spaces, and it's like, guys, you can just, like, keep playing the games. Or I don't know. I guess Let's Playing is a different thing, because if we're being honest, I don't know if you could do Let's Plays exclusively. You do have to, like, shake up your format. Like, I understand that. Trying something new, but I don't think the answer is to, like, do it like a traditional company. What's the deal here? What's wrong with this my little buddy here? Is this broken? I think it was a new member of the creatures post most of the originals leaving, if I recall. That was on some ETP shit. I could have watched so many more TTTs. Talk about having golden formulas and fucking it up. I never guessed they brought him for no reason. It was annoying, isolated from everything. I don't know. It's I don't envy them because you're like you're in this new field. I'm gonna reload. Like it really was the Wild West. There was like a generation of creators maybe before them. You know, I don't know, I can't even name one. And then like you're like generation 1.5 of YouTube. I mean, Red versus Blue, like they were making that before YouTube was even a thing. I don't envy them. Like they thought they were doing it like the way they were supposed to by trying something new. Oh, let's okay, there we go. He's fixed. Yogscast is on like 10 years of TTT. I mean, yeah, but they didn't try to like reinvent the wheel. Like they really just kind of branched out, like personal projects. Like Tom is doing like all the TTRPG stuff on they used to be on the Games Night channel, but now it's like Mystery Quest. They just keep playing. They stream, you know. But for the most part, they didn't try and, like, escape. Mystery Quest is great. I fucking love Mystery Quest. But they didn't try to, like, start making movies. I mean, the Yogscast, they fucking learned early. Remember when they tried to make a video game? I envy them. Jeff, a high school dropout, managed to build a super business, which one ironically had a guy with a college degree employed. Yeah, that was I mean, I guess that's the good thing for, like, Gavin, right? Is that he had already worked like a career and had a marketable skill set. Yog Ventures. Yeah, I remember Yog Ventures, man. Didn't they get fucked? Like it was some guy, they like paid some guy to make the game for them and then he just like ran away with the money and like never made the game. I think I remember that being the bit. A 2-year patron. Oh, for Mystery Quest. I wish I was a patron for Mystery Quest. Those guys are great. Great way to discover new TTRPG systems too, because Tom always ends up with like weird esoteric shit, or just like some random. Was that a heavy meds I just picked up? Pillbox. Syrup bottle. Heal wounds. Am I better? If you make content, don't make games. This is not gonna happen. I can't even think of like a YouTuber that made a video game. I'm not saying it's like impossible. The closest one is like Oni, right? Oni NG is doing the Bulb, the platformer, that platformer that's been in development for like 5 years or something. I think they just had a table at like we do have pirate software. Don't even get me started. That fucking Undertale clone. Filthy Frank. Love to do music. But again, he had like a marketable skill outside of talking about nonsense on the internet. Like he could make music. I think you can parlay the success of your YouTube career into something else, as long as you already have like a talent that's not related to talking about shit on YouTube. Like if you can write, you can probably, like Hero talks about writing, you know? iDubbbz has sort of become a lol cow. I think that the problem with iDubbbz, right, is that he made himself out as like this morally superior. I mean, I watched it, but I was 16. I was like the target audience for dudes saying slurs on the internet. So of course I was like, yeah, this is fuck those people, man. It's just a word. Of course I was like a giant dickhead. But then like, you know, he grows up and say what you want about his girlfriend. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna pretend the drone is back? Could you not refill the buckets in the shower? Oh, I could try. Yeah, that's a good idea. Is this another load of... No. Croissant. Hey there, my little... mech? How's the crippling darkness? Just wanted to let you know that I did some baking over the weekend. I know you're probably sick of those old daub-ass MREs. You'll appreciate some genuine French cuisine made by a professional such as myself. Anyway, croissants for you. Raspberry drizzle, enjoy. Don't starve to death or anything. I still miss you, asshole. Inara. Oh, it was very good, too. Your ass was just birthed from the loam, and I'm not going to stand for it. I got a system for what I do with your ass. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, yeah, iDubbbz. Like, I feel like the problem was he garnered a certain audience. And then the moment he was not palatable to that audience, they turned on his ass. Because you can't make a series like Content Cop, where you're like, I am going to set myself as the arbiter of, like, being untouchable. I'm above these people. I'm going to say what you can. And not going to lie, like, when you're punching down like that, when it's like Keemstar you're talking about, you can get away with being like, hey, doesn't everybody think this guy sucks? But when you run out of targets, you know, they're gonna turn on your ass, man. You're not... Oh. Not to mention he burned a few bridges from what I heard. I don't even care about that. Like... I mean, if it was shitty, sure. Did you just trip on oxygen? No, I face planted into the door. Can I even turn these on? Oh yeah, look at that. But I don't know. Like I said, who could make a game faster, Yandere Dev or the guy who made Yandere Sim, a notorious buggy mess of a game, or Pirate Software? Toby Fox can't code for shit. And Undertale was lauded as like one of the biggest indie darlings. It's more about just like applying yourself. Or having a very specific talent or a unique writing voice. I like the detail that only the cold water works. That sucks. You would have to start getting used to taking cold showers. Okay, I guess that's as good as we're getting with the shower, huh? Sweet. I think that's the first time I've done that. Okay, we have to... Shit. Hot water knob is just gone, not even there. Can we actually access the inventory of this? It does have a capacity. Trash can right next to the fucking... the toilet. It doesn't fit anywhere else. I don't know if we're getting much cleaner than this. Shower sucks. That's just still some. We're making out pretty good here, eh? Okay. Let's get rid of some of the J.K. Rowling black mold. we're making out pretty good. There's some clutter to clean up, and some shit to spray off there. Have you ever heard of Caves of Cud? Yes, I also saw the Seth video. I'm aware of Caves of Cud, or Cock for short. I don't even mind the ASCII. There's a great game called, a game I've been meaning to talk about for a while now. I just never found the time to do it. Oh, a War Sim Realms of Assalona. Great little ASCII art text adventure kind of thing that I really, really enjoyed my time with. That I played like, oh god, like a year or two ago. And it's gotten some updates since. Okay, so now the Garage next, yeah? Published by the same publisher as Dwarf Fortress. Oh, full gas can. Did Seth get you into Kenshi? I saw the Seth. I said this in one of the Kenshi videos. But I saw the Seth video when I was in high school or something. Whenever it came out. I must have bought the game sometime after that. But then I just never played it. And so, like, straight up, like, 5 years after the Seth video came out, I started playing Kenshi to make videos about it on the YouTube channel. So, on, like, a long enough time scale, there's Gur again. Next to a pot leaf. Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, and Dwarf Fortress is ASCII art if you don't use a tile set. We can buy. Grays. Transformers going bad? It's time to sleep. Actually, let me check the Transformers first, and then we'll sleep. We're probably going to end up having to fix one of these tomorrow. How are these doing? Dwarf Fortress is on Steam now. Yeah, but, I mean, that's such, a TR check. Oh, TR check. SV target TR_2. We'll sleep for a bit and then go to check that out. How's this going? Asteroid. Wait. Oh. Too tired. Okay, avoid the sleep man. Avoid the sleep man. I know Dwarf Fortress is something I'd enjoy. I just have to bite the bullet and learn it. Avoid the Noid. The fucking pile of garbage I dumped outside. Holy shit. Cleaning outside is going to be the last thing. Oh, the balcony. We should do the balcony before we work our way back downstairs. Graphical version of Dwarf Fortress. I know Dwarf Fortress, of course, inspired a lot of games that I love. So, it by necessity, if almost for, like, game history, I should play it. Graphical version is mouse-controlled enough to be approachable. $38? How slow does this... We should get another battery. Ah! Right! Oh, bad. Oh, right. Okay, this way. It's been a while since we've had anything truly terrifying happen. Like, yeah, I keep getting scared by mannequins and shit. That's because I'm in the car. It's because I'm in the car. But I haven't been, like, jumped by a thing. We could go visit the air rolls and give them more fucking shrimp. Furry-ass cat aliens. Unironically, I think that would piss me off in real life. If aliens were real, but they were just, like, designed by some furry. I think that would piss me off. So I'd be like, motherfucker. Now nobody's gonna shut the fuck up about these things. That's good. Damn it! Yippee! I have to steal their space Nissan Altima like last time. Oh. Okay, can I pick one of these up? Where is it? What kind of fucking breed of trees drops pine cones that are made out of rocks? What kind of McDonald's has a fucking message? Oh, whatever. I don't think I said that one right, but it doesn't matter. It's so fucked up because the white noise of my brain right now is that guy, the guy with the parachute hitting the tent. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about that fucking guy, man. A paramedic. Well, I don't think he was a medic. Like, I don't think he was hot dropping into the AO to triage somebody who was bleeding out at the hillbilly convention or whatever. I think he was probably just a dickhead. Oh, poor Yorick, alas. Where are we dropping, boys? Dude, it's too hot. You can't drop at Loot Lake, bro. That's the Fortnite thing, right? Loot Lake? What version was that? I don't care. Empty shrimp. Empty shrimp pack. Let's just keep bringing the peace offerings. You heard it here first. Muffin thinks that everyone that uses parachutes is a dickhead. Let me examine that. Let me think about that one for a bit. If you use a parachute, are you necessarily a dickhead? Some might say yes. It's pretty fucking cowardly if you think about it. But this is just that one. This is just that one Shane Gillis bit, right? They either stole that shrimp or did you eat it? I think I opened the pack because there was some shrimp in the freezer. 90%, 32%, 47%, 9,700. Object is fine. Maybe I gotta take them off first. Stole that shrimp. You gotta be a little bit of a dickhead to own a parachute. Like, where... Like, he had to have launched from somewhere, right? There's nails where I park my car. That's not a great idea, right? Only the back wheels are low. How heavy is your dude on that poor ATV? I think it's because I'm really revving it. Well, we lost the front wheel last time and then replaced it. So... Ah! Anyway. This is how you end up patching tires. Is this shit right here. You learn this from working on job sites. How many times I had to fucking do it because, like, some dickhead put a nail in the road or it fell out of their tool belt. Look, there's a screw in this trash pile. Oh, that's just the axle nail. Look at that. Meow 27? What? We're Mewers live? Is that what's happening in the chat right now? We're mewing? When you break the big crates, they drop nails. That was from the alien catapult, I'm fairly certain. alien catapults are great. That's also how you learn the game Wap Fuck with the... Huh? Exposed. Muffin didn't watch SpongeBob. I did... Oh. I did watch SpongeBob. It's 25. You know what's funnier than 24? That's not the SpongeBob bit. 27 is not the SpongeBob bit. 27 is how old Spurt No Brain was when his nefarious girlfriend shot his head or whatever. Or alternatively, his head just did that. What the hell do you mean, alien catapult? They did build a catapult in my garage and throw a dummy at me. That was earlier this stream. I think that might have been while you were scrolling YouTube Shorts or something. Okay, I'm being a little bit of a dick today. Basically, where you throw something in a wet concrete saying "wop" and run the fuck away. The concrete guy yells "fuck." That sounds like a fun game. Did you shred the dummies? Yeah, I beat them up. SpongeBob says he fails his try. Oh. Okay, I don't remember that bit. Can we be friends? Why? Because I hated them. I hate them. Hey guys. Oh, what is this? iPad? Here, you could play with these, all right? Oh, what? But they were harmless? They fucking terrified me. I don't want to... I don't feel like getting the shit kicked out of me by... Alright, you guys enjoy now. Cool poster. It's worth it. It's worth it. Shouldn't you put them in the box? I'm not touching that box. Remember what happened last time? I got fucking pushed with the gravity gun and got my ass kicked in my own house. I got my shit pushed in. It's a really cool poster. That's the Space Nissan Altima. Does it unfold into a car? Like a fucking transformer? I'll never know. 'Cause I'm not touching it again. A little box thing? I think so. A cooler ATV. Back to my shithole. Okay, I think the garage is last, and then we'll work our way outside. I think it's a mobile version of the fabricators from Subnautica. Was there some fiasco with the not the Subnautica devs? I know about that. But, there was some nonsense with the... Oh, shit. I'll just restart. 1, 0, 2 minus 9 is -7, -4, 8, 10. Is it the second digit? It's the second digit. 4 plus 11. Yippee! Oh, what? No, I fucked up. 3, 11, 1. It's 3, 7, 1, 4. Somebody's 15. Yippee! You messed it up, man. All I can do is my best, alright? That's literally all I can do, is my best. TR check. TR SV target TR underscore 1. Let's just repair all the transformers today. Sounds like a... You really need some modules for those servers. Yeah, we have some DOS right now, but after we get paid for today, we'll buy some. Oh, turn around. Wasn't I growing a potato plant out here that I've just, like, neglected completely? Okay, not ready yet. It's flowering, though. Flowey the fucking flower. Oh, I'm very tired. Shit. Dosh. It's ready? Because I think I tried to harvest it last time, and all I got was 1 potato back. Oh. Look at this. Now we reinvest. Mom spaghetti. Fucking red sun. I have a feeling the satellites are fucked up. Oh, wait, no. We fixed that very recently, didn't we? Money. Infinite money. Infinite pibby glitch. SV ping. November Romeo Victor Golf. November Romeo Victor Golf Foxtrot. His knees are sweaty. His arms are spaghetti. Millennials, they know how to do it, man. They knew how to make... I started shitposting. I immediately forgot them. November. Victor. Golf. Foxtrot. Last is Foxtrot. I could see that one with my eyes. Okay, eat and sleep. I'm sorry, Dame. I don't know why you're directing so much ire. The first one is spaghetti. Remember the He-Man movie just came out? Remember the hey, yeah, or whatever? You remember Victor? Yeah, I wrote it down. They were moving different, man. Millennials, they knew how to do it. There's something so innocent about memes from that era. They're so pure. Shit now is like Kirkification. That's not pure. That's. Do I want to touch this with a 10-foot pole or what? Let's just say it's in bad taste. Not that I... Oh, God. What am I doing? Keep talking. No, I think you said enough. Every next idea I have for the sentence that's supposed to come next is not good. Wow, our Transformers got to get fixed today. Daily task results bad. We know. Just keep pushing that rock up that hill. That's all that matters. Muffin can even make himself say bad things, not just Hero. All I'm saying is millennials were not... The things that existed in the public zeitgeist... I can't think of one that was like... This man who is now dead, let's use artificial intelligence to put his face on random people. Not that I'm saying that... You're an adult. You understand what nuance is. I don't have to fucking hold your hand. They were so full of hope. I don't know. You can dig a little deeper. I'm trying to think of a like a 6, 7. I could see millennials coming up with that one. 60. It's basically just 69 again, but without the sex reference. Now sing Diggy Diggy Hole. See, there's no vice. There's nothing like. We're not in the public forum debating if whether or not people should be making Diggy Diggy Hole. That dwarf dug that hole, and he would really like you to know about it. Diggy Diggy Hole passes the purity test. Yeah, I'm not getting choked up trying to fucking explain Diggy Diggy Hole. You know, I'm not over here dancing around the topic. Now, they were also the generation who predominantly enjoyed Jackass, so, you know, they do also like to fucking get in the Coliseum like the rest of us, fucking psychopaths, and watch some blood sport now and again. Makes me patriotic for fictional miners in space. Going out at night. The hey yeah yeah guy, you know, there's no vice there. Dude just came up with a song, his buddy he put some lyrics over it. They posted the internet. And the caption probably said like, lol, here's something me and my friend made. And then we went outside and played. You know, there's no vice. There's no... And all we now have is queso and the bottomless ways to call him fat. The G.I. Joe PSA parodies, yeah. Pork chop sandwiches! Come on, get the fuck out of here! That one's one of my favorites. And I'm not... There's nothing to worry about there. Now, every once in a while, would they do an impression of a guy with Down syndrome? And you know what they would sound like? Yes, they would. So maybe the lesson here is not that they were noble savages, but maybe the lesson here is that they were people with interiority and complexity like the rest of us. And we all laughed. No comment? Oh shit, I passed the transformer. Ah! There's a barricade there. I don't have to say every errant thought. Once again, you drive like a footsie. Did you know there's different types of Maxwell? Yeah, Maxwell. I'm aware of Narpwell and shit. Isn't November the one that's all the way behind me? I'm I'm gonna take a bet that it is. I think it is. Every will is one too. I'm getting too fucking bold, man. I'm getting too fucking bold. We should not be out here. I like how the blood from like day one from when I fell is still there though. That's pretty good. Flashlight's low on batteries. We gotta go back and get some more. Get some more. Oh, this fucking game. PE. Somewhere in the word. PE. White. Blind. Wheat. It's like Frank Reynolds getting old and weird. Hate this Fallout hacking game. I mean, it's one of the simpler ones, which I think speed. Ho ho ho! SV target. Where's my book? I don't know which one's close is the problem. This is Victor. I think Golf and Foxtrot are close together. Let's just hit November, whatever that is. Watch it be like all the way on the other side of the map. We gotta go back for batteries anyways. Look at that. Look at the way the light just disappears into the fucking trees, man. It's so fucked up. Nyan Cat? Okay. I didn't have any... I don't have to think about the moral responsibility that I might have, whether or not I should post Nyan Cat. Lands are rather easy, I can tell you, if you want to bring such creatures to your plane. I think I should type Maxwell in again, because I don't know if he's still out there. But on the other hand, this was the same generation that widely enjoyed South Park, and I'm not saying that's wrong. And Family Guy. I'm not saying that's wrong. But, you know, the content, occasionally... Never mind, the answer before asked. I can feel Muffin's judgment through the screen. Yes, everything I like is objectively good, and everything that I don't like is objectively bad. That's how it works, right? I feel like with most things, the rule of thumb is pretty often like, if you really like a thing and are fairly passionate about it, that's cool. But with most stuff, it crosses a line where it's like, if you're too into something, people think you're fucking nuts. And I'm not saying I necessarily agree with that statement. Or annoying. They think you're annoying. And I know, because I'm that guy. I'm the part of the generation fucked, aka in between millennials and Gen Z. Same here. I was born in 2000. That's how it works with me. I'm way too overexposed to shit I'm not into. But every once in a while, you gotta take a leap, man. I've said this before, but I was not an Undertale enjoyer, okay? And when I was 16, I would have called it some choice words. But now that I'm an adult, I'm playing Deltarune. I think it's a fucking very good game. Supersized, the crazy mechanical aliens have yet to drop their info bomb on you yet. I know what you're talking about. Battery charger. This will... We will go broke. Don't we have batteries here? Oh, no. We can do like that. Cannot determine location. Radio tower. What? I'm an adult and I would call it worse things. What do you mean? I don't know, man. Go outside your comfort zone. Play some stuff that you wouldn't necessarily engage with. I did not expect to like Deltarune as much as I did. But Chapter 5 came out, and they started doing, like, David Lynch stuff. The weird route is really cool. And I know this is a fucking uphill battle. I know my target audience, and I know that, like, Undertale and Deltarune. Nope, I am pissing in the wind. Born in late 96, though some folks call me a millennial, some call me Gen Z. I think the cutoff for Gen Z is somewhere around there, like 98 or something. Oh, we gotta get more fuses, huh? Oh. A lonely stoner frees his mind at night. You know? Oh, there goes the flashlight. Well, we're staying in the base till morning. I'm just saying sometimes when you look at a game and you see the top review, great. The game has dogs and cats and rabbits. And the other thing is, like, understanding the community for something. You gotta understand that sometimes there may just be a loud minority of the audience who is fucking annoying. Like, that is also true. I bet some Undertale fans fucking want to murder other Undertale fans with hammers. Not all who wander are lost, but I sure as hell am. Alright, Kid Cudi. Ignoring basic instincts is bad? Basic instincts... Like, okay. Like, some medicine tastes bad. You should ignore that basic instinct. We gotta plug this in, huh? Not like us Kenshi fans, we're very normal. I've seen the mating handle stuff. I'll disagree. Is there a... Yeah, I get... well, can we do over here? Nope. Where is the convenient... Transformers. There's still one that's gonna go out? There's one on your desk? Oh, yeah. Good shit. Maybe just... No. Cannot use regular battery? We need rechargeable batteries. But some medicine is poison, it's all in dosage. I hate that it had a League of Legends neuron activation upon hearing even part of a character voice line. I haven't interacted with my fellow Quasimore fans, but I can't tell what the community is like. Rotten food also tastes bad. Should I ignore that too? I don't know. It's subjective. It's like any other thing. It'd be like, I don't know. What's a good comparison here? It's average Twitter interaction be like, The analogy is not invincible. Yeah, I mean, it's all subjective. Like, are there certain things that I'm like, this thing sucks, and then I engage with it, and I'm like, yeah, this thing sucks. Skibbity toilet. Yeah. Cool. But at the same time, yeah, oh, that works pretty good, yeah. At the same time, I think trusting your initial judgment on a thing 99% of the time will have you, you know, that's how you get kids who like are picky eaters. That's how you become a picky eater. You gotta try new things. Find new experiences. Like, I am not typically a horror game guy. This game fucking slaps. It's sort of the same thing with, like, the logic of, like, engage with a piece of media that makes you uncomfortable. Like a movie that leaves you thinking about it for the next week. You know, a great horror movie. Imagine being the first to try curdled milk or all the good mushrooms. Yes! Yeah. That's motherfucking cheese! That's how we got cheese! I'm getting really worked up. And it's time to take a chill pill. Title stacking. New AAA, low quality, full price extra games make me really uncomfortable. Listen, I can't be there to hold your hand. Oh, the whole drive rack. Shit. Of course, they're like subjective taste is always a thing. Me, I don't tend to like collectathon, piece of shit, bullshit AAA games. And that's also true of you, yes. But if you work like a 9 to 5 and you have like 3 kids and you're 40, maybe the new Tomb Raider game is exactly as complex as you fucking need it to be. Sometimes the ice cream doesn't have a turd in it, but the most excellent bottle of booze. You gotta imagine the turd as an ice cream? No. If it stinks like shit and it tastes like shit, then it's probably shit. But if you've grown up in an environment where you've been told that ice cream is bad, and that it's gonna fucking have a knife and razor blades inside of it that's gonna kill your ass if you get close to the ice cream, then maybe you'll never go out of your way and experience what sherbet tastes like. There's an Easter egg in the processing screen? Or the yellow paint on everything? Batman investigation vision? No, that stuff is still bad. Like, I'm not insane. But maybe if you have never played another video game in your life, that might be the greatest piece of media you've ever engaged with. My favorite part about yellow paint is seeing a streamer complain about it existing, but then complaining about not knowing where to go. I think most of that is like, obviously, if your all of your attention is. Don't get me wrong. There's some games I cannot watch people play. I can't watch people play certain stuff because I know that I am too attached. I'm in too deep. You know, I can't. if they're not doing it the right way. For fucking example, back in like when Undertale came out, anybody who was playing it for the first time and didn't do a perfect pacifist run, they would freak the fuck out. They would lose their fucking minds. But then, in my opinion, it's just like, don't watch it. I can't watch DSP. DSP, I can't. I just won't subject myself to it, and I won't. I refuse to subject myself to it, and I won't watch like upload channels either, because they are engaging in the. They're also as weird, if not weirder, than DSP. Because, like, that guy is fucking dumb, right? And we know that he's dumb. But, like, then there's, like, a community around DSP that's like, this guy's fucking stupid, and I'm going to tell him every day. And it's like, I think... And I don't usually use this argument, okay? But sometimes it's the first thing that hits my lips when I notice dudes like that, where I'm like, you gotta get laid. Like, I understand being really invested in, like, the plot of your favorite movie, or, like, the conversation surrounding a good book you enjoy. And I understand the desire to be passionate about it. But, like, if you're like, DSP doesn't know that dodge rolling in Dark Souls gives you invincibility frames. Go to the bar tonight and just talk to the first guy who's sitting next to you there. I guarantee you he's going to tell you that, like, he got fucked up in Iraq and he's lost, like, full function in his leg, and he'll never walk right again. And then you can have the opportunity to go, oh, I should never... If I think about DSP again, it'll be too soon. The only time I should think about DSP is if I think about that clip of him accidentally masturbating on stream and laughing. And then I move on with my day. Isn't DSP married? I think he was. I don't know if they're still married. Why is there a cookbook? Because I can be cooking right now. I just am not. I can be I think I could be making stuff like in the oven. Oh, it was on the whole time. That's another all-time classic. I mean, I can see why people like pro wrestling. It's basically modern Shakespeare meets Gladiator games for Jew bros. That's the other thing. Like, if you don't engage with the thing, you don't get it, right? Like, there is the subset of person who's like, wrestling? It's all fake, don't you know that? And it's like, yeah, dickhead, that's the point. It's like theater for fellas. Okay, we gotta get paid, man. Send the signals. Let's check the TR check. SV target TR3. Good stuff is watermelons and lemons. Watching Northern Lion really does do wonderful things for the ability to talk shit about nothing for a long period of time. I wouldn't mind wrestling being fake if it were entertaining. Yeah, I mean, I never watched it. So I can't really speak to, like, the specific problems with the medium, per se. But I think you can only do guys punching each other in a ring so many times before it's like, I've seen these guys punch each other in this ring a lot. It's like Marvel movies. By God, he has snapped him in half. Out of gas, folks. You should watch HEMA. Okay, it's going to be easier for me to bring the gas to the cart than it is to me to bring the cart back home. I like HEMA in concept. And I should watch it. Not again. Worst thing about televised wrestling is like the bullshit-o for Kung Fu and Karate and made a legit martial art look like a joke. There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys to be mad at. Yeah. I'll ever watch them slap fights. Yeah, those are great. It's like two giant dudes. They're like log lifter fit, you know, where they got the beer belly, but they've got like a low center of gravity, and so they can generate a lot of torque. They got a lot of force. Is this anything? Steven Seagal is the master of bullshit-o. He do be doing it. I think the problem is, right, there's too many guys. There's too many guys to be aware of. And you don't have the mental bandwidth to, like, be aware of all these guys and be mad at them and also, like, stay sane. Like, I know that I'm terminally online. I know that, right? But I also know when to, like, clock out and say, I can't look at this anymore. It's making me insane. You're terminally online, I'm online terminally. Watch me put the drive box in the damn thing. I'm putting the drives in the drive box to get points. To buy maybe a pizza, maybe some gas cans. The world is our oyster right now. I still think of that reggaeton album made. Yes, I'm aware. Tell me what you really want. My lawyers have advised me not to sing the next lyric. But I believe it's me want the punani make me feel alright. So can I do anything with these pine cones? Can I eat them? Nope. Plant a tree. I will say Steven Seagal's is a good Finnish cover band though. I don't know what that is. If that's real, I respect it. Yes, I'm going to litter, and no, nobody can stop me. We're uphill jamming. Can we make this? It's real and rather enjoyable. What kind of music is it? Ska? Whoa, whoa. Ah! This one. Easy now. Dumpling. Roads are indeed suggestions. It's called an all-terrain vehicle. If it wasn't designed to go up and downhill, then I would argue that they're in breach of contract and it's false advertising. This place is filthy, and I'm never cleaning this shit up. I don't live here, not my problem. They don't pay me to take care of things that are not my base. Now, I'm not going to say that roads are optional, kind of like pants or shirts in one's private domicile. All over, but they have a Thunderstruck cover with banjos and an accordion. I think I know that one. I love a game for 1J Jeff. I don't think I'm aware of that, man. There's too many guys. Too many guys to know. This would have gone hard in like 2014 era Germa. Germacraft era Germa would have gone fucking crazy on this. I gotta go to the rest of these satellites, man. I'm just trying to have a succulent Chinese meal. You're touching my penis. SV target my little book. I think November's up here. Post ball fondler Germa wouldn't enjoy this game. I think he'd mostly be confused or bored. But then again, like, you gotta be kind of a rambler to make this one work. So I think he might go triple platinum in this one, to be honest with you. If Germa would just be talking about like throwing up Oreos on his mom's bed and stuff. You're just gonna find nonsense to talk about. Wasn't I in this exact area of the map when I was talking about what animals I could take in a fight? Or like and oh shit, that's it. Not enough random shit to make him laugh happens, though. Crashing the ATV might take him a little ways. Oh, winner. SV target. Golf. ATV doesn't get launched into space, leaving nothing but one wheel behind. I think I gotta be looking up more, because that's where the spaceships are. That's where the spaceships be. Gamers never look up. Whee! Downhill jamming, y'all. Easy now. What's this? I gotta memorize the position of some of these. just to make my life a little easier. But do I want to replace, like, useful information in my brain with the location of... What, Maxwell? You heard Maxwell? Okay, we're going back. We're going back. I just heard him 10 seconds ago. Downhill jam with a new form of new boot goofing. It's a type of new boot goofing, yeah. See, new boot goofing is what the fuck? My shit is broken. Oh. New boot goofing is Gen Z, and that's pretty guileless. You don't ever have to feel bad about new boot goofing. What's up, Hero? Hero, do you have a favorite, like, I'll say, like, millennial era meme? Something with, like, no guy, because, like, there's a lot of stuff now on the internet that you gotta feel bad. Gormless. It's gormless. There's a lot of stuff now that you gotta feel a little bad for laughing at. I mean, I guess if you're watching, like, beheading videos and shit on 2016. But, like, the point I was making, like, 30 minutes ago was that millennial memes they're like, there was, like, a Noble Savage sort of view of them, where it's, like, Nyan Cat and stuff, which there wasn't specific. It's like, look at this. It's getting foggy, right? It was more like, look at this. I heard something over there too. It was more like, look at this quirky little thing. I think one of my wheels is starting to get fucked up, maybe. Did Muffin spike his own coffee? I don't remember those being the main videos. Well, I think I do hear Maxwell, right? It's getting very Silent Hill out here. Bad Luck Brian. Scumbag Steve. These are all guileless pieces of media. Maybe down this way. I heard a bee or something. Old Greg. I mean, it was also the generation that brought us Pedo Bear. I feel like for every... Maybe it's like this, right? For every, like, 4 jokes that you can just kind of have some fun with, there's, like, one that you gotta feel bad about. Let's get off the ATV so I can hear better. Here, we're out right now looking for a cat. That's supposedly yammering in the woods, by the way, Hero. Ironically, I think Maxwell is another guileless meme. You don't have to feel bad about engaging with just the cat pictures on the internet. Okay, I think we're going to have to give up on Maxwell for the moment. But now we know his general location. Ah! Dingus is near but not here. Yes, indeed. Indubitably. I'm trying to think of another... Oh, well, I mean, the classic millennial you can't laugh at this meme is literally like the planes hitting the Twin Towers. So, I mean, that has to count, right? And they didn't wait for that one to be like appropriate to make jokes about. We're not aiming for the truck. See? We're not, that's Woody and Buzz. And they didn't wait for that one that was hot off the presses. Dudes were editing footage of that event into nefarious contexts. That's all I'll say. We sent that, we sent this. Better. You did better. $48 points has been sent to your account balance. It's fucking foggy as shit today, man. Look at this. I don't approve. Yes. The snack bar memes, yeah. I'm not sure I could. Is that phrase banned in chat? Like if you try to type that in the YouTube chat, will it hold it? Probably, right? I'm gonna wait a couple seconds, and if I don't see one, then I'm gonna assume that YouTube held it. What phrase? They know. They know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the one. Say the magic words. It's praise be to God in another language. That's some funky guys made it. Are those glasses? That some funky guys made it inappropriate to say. Those rascals. referring to those guys as rascals is really funny. Sorry. Do you have Velma mode on? No. Especially before crashing your parachute into a tent. You know what? You're right. I need a hit. I'm sorry. I need a hit. I need a hit. I'm a little lightheaded, man. This guy. This guy is awesome, dude. The porn stash with the baseball cap. Oakley's tucked into... Is that a chain? That's a chain, right? No. Oh. Cross chain would have been added to this fit. Something fierce. The Oakleys and then the tucked into the blue jeans. Is that Freddie Mercury? Objectively, like the video of the century. You didn't notice the reason I saw the flag get snagged into the tree. Yeah, I noticed. Is he all right? Is he? Yo, is he all right? What do you fucking think? What do you think? Yo, is he all right? There's nobody more useless in any video like that. Car crash. The car could flip over end in a burning fireball and then explode. And some dickhead on the scene would be like, "Yo, are you good?" Turn on Velma mode. That's so annoying. I'm not turning on Velma mode. Walk it off. I crashed my flying machine. I'm not pulling that one up because that one is a little off-putting. But that's another like objectively very good video. Maybe not objectively. But there's a dude, he's got like his he's got like a I can't eat that. He's got like one of those homemade like aircrafts that's basically like an airboat fan and like a parasail. And he's flying around and he's like, we're about to hit 30 miles per hour, 20 knots. And then like an errant wind. I don't know what it is with homemade aircraft crashes that make me laugh. I think it's the same mania as like dudes who crawl around in caves for fun and then die. Where I'm like, you didn't have to do that. You did some weird extracurricular shit. And then he's like, we're about to hit 30 knots. This is a new record. And then like an errant wind like grabs the sail of his thing. And he goes, whoa, fuck! And the thing just like I don't like these videos. And then he like crashes into the ground and like breaks his legs and his arms. And he's like, ah! Ah! A terrible part of the video, right? Horrible. That's like really scary. But then, like, you can't help but laugh when he goes, ah, Siri, call 911. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. That's not funny. And then, like, once the 911 answers, they're like, this is 911 dispatcher, what's your emergency? And he goes, ah, I crashed my flying machine. I crashed my flying machine! Send help! Oh. You just love seeing people's dreams die on camera? I really don't. I hate watching videos like that. Okay, Icarus, were you too close to the sun? I'm not pulling that one up. It sounds like he's reporting himself crashing his penny farthing bicycle. I've seen that video a few times and deadass the entire time. I was like, dude, chill, it hurts, but have some dignity. I don't know, man. Like, breaking your arm in a couple places, like, I get. And probably his legs, maybe his back. I get it. You know, I don't necessarily misunderstand. But there is something very funny about calling for help and saying, I crashed my flying machine. Like I picture him with like inventor's goggles and shit, you know, like he's a steampunk guy. I think we got to tackle this room next, right? Let's set a signal to go. What am I talking about? I'm so lost. I'm thinking about these stupid videos. I'm supposed to be repairing. Let's take a little nap. I know we can have some coffee. Chill, dude. I totally get it, but he also sat there on repeat going, Siri, help me. I don't know, it wouldn't be my first thought to like maintain presentable, to be presentable at the time. It wouldn't be my first thought. I gotta check my notes. Golf and Foxtrot is where we're going. I'm all over the place, sorry, I'm thinking about that guy. Golf, Foxtrot. Yeah, they're really close. You know what? I'll try and navigate to those without setting a target. I crashed my flying machine! Reporting himself crashing his penny farthing bicycle. We're back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Another guileless video. I don't know what generation I would classify that as, though, right? That's transitionary. That's like 2018. So maybe in millennial territory. Any like most Vines did not age so gracefully. Echo Oscar Tango. It's just like these. Hurricane Tortilla. Ooh, that one hurts to even say, right? Foxtrot and golf. Yeah, here we go. Free Shavakadu. How about that? You should watch some Dylan B. Hollis, a.k.a. the gay vintage baking guy. It's too much. It's too much to be. Because the problem is in the like the memory centers of my brain, I'd have to give up the American flag guy crashing his parachute. I'd have to. There's too much. The neurons would necessarily need to be replaced. There's only so much storage in the hard drive. Makes insane things from like the 50s. I think I do have to tech up like my cooking YouTube. They got helmets on their head, but I got a watermelon instead. You can't laugh at that? What Free Shavaka do? Chewbacca Mom. You used to be able to do this shit and then get on like TV. They will call your ass up. Ellen would send somebody to call your home phone, your landline, and they would send somebody to get your ass. They'd bring you to the studio. Anything by AVGN, yeah. Football is a true American classic. Who the fuck is John Madden anyway? Objectively great line, but that's aged pretty well. No. I'm watching Nerd literally shit on bugs. It was a solid weekday experience. And that's also sort of like a more honest... Don't do it again. I'm trying to get up there, man. Let's go up and around the fucking normal way, I guess. The AT and ATV is all terrain. We had this argument. Every terrain, I'm gonna use the bitch, okay? Just keep going up and down the same hill. It's like a half pipe. This is Foxtrot! No, wait, this is the right one, right? Yeah, that's where I was. It's this one, right? Golf. Here we go. Also, how are you surviving without a digital map? This streamer still navigates the map like a... You get it. What? So, hold on. It's like... Right mouse click? Oh. Is this broken? Okay. Corner pipe. Right click is rotate. I'm glad this one's not timed. Enter? Oh, click this, right? Can you potentially get the ATV stuck like the Halo Warthog in between doorways? I assume yes. Yeah. Oh, you know my ass was shoving that warthog into... Wait. This cannot work, right? I remember this not working. And it's going the wrong way. I'm not even gonna wait. We'll go see. If I had to get popular in, like, the repeatable soundbite era of, like, the information era of the internet, you know, like, if I had to get famous for being, like, Hawk to a girl or whatever, if like one soundbite of me that exists now got picked up. Did I lose a wheel? We're good here. It's pointing the way of where I heard him? I think this is the wrong side of the map, but maybe I'm wrong. There's a boot in my snake. But then, you know, like, there's the danger. Like there's some people who get famous for like a soundbite like that, and then they fucking, it ruins their life because they're like, yeah, I'm the. Hey, did you know I'm the fucking. What? Something just try to hit me? Ooh, I'm not even pressing the gas. We're just... Your dyslexia is just gonna... Oh! Frankum John. Put it in reverse tear? I mean, we're just soundbite posting, but what? Oh! That's not... It's a server called Maxwell? No box, get a shovel? Did a pine cone just fall on my ATV? I don't think this is working. Well, it was fucking one of his. I'm glad there's no clip like... I'm glad I haven't willingly uploaded anything like, you are shitting yourself. Go to the bathroom. Ooh, smooth, that one. She came down in a bubble. Okay, that one's still pretty good. All right, can we get... She came down in a bubble, Doug. I do, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when I talk to Red, I do hit Red with, you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? You're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Unload your service weapon into your car because a pine cone fell. Earlier, did you leave the seat up? My wife yells at me a lot. It's a good one. That one's still pretty good. She was the Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Her mother was a witch, right? Did I leave the seat up? The seat up? The last time I went to the bathroom, did I leave the seat up? My bathroom is in visual range of where I'm sitting right now. Hold on. No. I'm a respectful young man. She came down in a bubble, Doug. You won't fall in it on stream for all of us to hear. There is a worry, because frankly, You can fucking hear it from the position where that toilet is. You can hear it flush if I leave the mic unmuted on Discord. Imagine that making you famous. Being the toilet flush streamer guy. Well, there was one stream with Wendigoon. I don't know if you don't have to be a Wendigoon enjoyer. That's fine. But there was one stream with Wendigoon where he went up to take a leak and you could literally hear the piss hitting the bowl. Being a falling into the toilet guy. There's a bunch of nasty video clips just racing through my brain. Muffin, the fall into the toilet guy has a ring to it. No, it doesn't. I can't fight it because if I fight it, then it becomes real, right? Like the moment that I show hesitation at that being my legacy, then that becomes the nickname. So I can't disapprove of it openly, but I can't approve of it too enthusiastically, or else it will still happen. There's a stream like that with the quartering, except instead of the bowel guy wanted to prove he could pee anywhere in his house for some reason. Oh, the quartering. Yeah, I'm aware of that guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Loud equals funny. That was another era. Remember when those fuckers were just posting like the letter E with like that picture of Markiplier on it? Oh my god, dude. Take me back. Take me back. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. That's why streaming while inebriated is always a bad idea. I thought the E thing was for Herobrine. I don't even think that's true. How would that make sense? Herobrine? I never heard that in my life. Whoa, probability 45%. He would leave an E in your game to show you that he was in your game. Is that real? He was the best guy around. What murder? Yes! Yeah, it's a real soundbite stream today. I don't know why. Maybe it's my fault for bringing up the parachute guy. What murder? No, another great Boston video is during the pandemic. The plandemic. During the plandemic. When, when, the dude's taking the video of the guys outside the bar. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious! Obey your mother! I can't say the in between. I can't say one of those lines in there. What murder? Obey your mother. Okay, let's sleep a bit. The E would be made of redstone. This is creepypasta shit. Watching the signal finding things in piss poor quality. It looks like a cassette tape training video on how to do it. Someone's in your bathroom? In real life? No. I don't know how crass we want. I heard something. I don't know how crass we want to get, but I could. Oh no, in game. Wait until 3:33 a.m. It doesn't say the time on here, though. I'll just have to feel it out, I guess. Nope. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep that long. What murder? Okay, we'll have to come back upstairs. Check the bathroom at 3. That's the witching hour, right? That's what that is? 3:33 a.m.? Let's see. How about this room? Oh, it wasn't your toilet? It was outside. Can you put the clock outside in a place where you can see it from this little screen while you're sleeping? Oh, I could do the one on the desk. So, like, what's the angle? It's like... Oh, let's see if it... Whoa. It's like... It's like this, right? So, like, right here. I gotta get, like, a box. The little railing at the front staircase. That might be too far. There's an MRE there. This is gonna take a sec, alright? I hear them? Fuck off. Fuck you! Well, maybe I hope it still updates. Like, while I'm in the bed. It's right on that little wall on the deck thing. No, that's way too close. That's way too close. It's like... It's like here. Like, from the sidewalk, like, right here. No, maybe... Further back, like this? What the fuck am I doing with my life? I should not be out here. That's where I've seen other people put it? Is it difficult to see? Or does it work? I remember the Big Bill's Hellies. Oh, for the fuck you, Baltimore, yeah. I love tiny gremlin footsteps at night, just outside my peripheral vision. Fuck you, Baltimore! Okay, let's see. Oh, we're gonna have to wait. I'm just gonna run right back out. Leave the door open. What a brave boy. Not like this game would respect the locked door anyway. I thought I heard something. Home challenge pissing. Oh, we did. Oh, yeah, right. Here, let's do this. That one. Not a brave enough boy for this. There's totally some shit that would just break the door down or whatever. Done. Next. Woo! Little south of heaven, baby. South of heaven. That's the stuff. There is, we're just not telling you. That's how I want it. I don't want to know. Like, I already know too much about this game because I watch people play it. Ideally, I would know nothing about this game. Because it's funny. Step on another bug? Okay, this is pretty good. Here, let's collect up our buckets and shit. Should I attend to this room? I kind of don't care about this room. This room can, like, stay a mess, because I never come in here. Average male living space. Barv boy, great-grandson of granddad. A lineage of brave, brave men. Bed and a chair, and that's about it. We don't spend any time up there. Okay, this room's got to be next. I want to clean up the kitchen space downstairs so we can actually use it. I don't think there's a fridge in there, but... I mean, we could pull the fridge from up here down there. It'd be a bit of work. This is not so full. We can take this. What time is it? I took this clock. You should eat some food. Yes. It is my God-given right to be hungry. 2:30. Okay. An hour. Don't want to eat that. Can I just want to, like, mulch these crackers, man. You can barely eat any of these fucking crackers. They just kind of pile up. Nutrient bar. I mean, look at this. Can I send them back for cash? Eat some very much out-of-date soup. We gotta order a can opener. And some meds. I am slowly dying. There's fireflies in my house? Well, another one. Are they like reconstituting out of the shredded? They're like 1 point each. Whatever. It's free money. I'll take it. Are the mannequins like reconstituting themselves out of the pulped fucking pile of nonsense? That's kind of funny. That's terrifying out here. That's scary. What's up, Budareka? Living off of the food boxes is ironically better than MREs. Yeah, they're not very filling. You inhale 1 whole liter jar of pills at once and it cures your cancer. Status offline. Is the radio tower down again? WD-40 cures cancer? I don't think that's true. 120 point bonus. Yeah. Four. Let's check the time. And then the bathroom. Okay, alright. Get the clip ready. Get the clip ready, folks. Here it comes. Now take a piss? Yeah, we did some cleaning, Buddha. It's a lot better in here. A lot better. Oh, the balcony! Shit. Too late? I need to piss? Save that fucking soundbite while you're at it. Crack home no more. There's a couple places where it's still a little cracky, but all in due time. We're making this house a home. You need to piss at 3:33 a.m. exactly. Okay. We'll try tomorrow night. Why couldn't I call the drone? You need to piss at 3:30 a.m. Real. Oh, my summer car. Oh, yeah. My summer car piss meter would go pretty good. You've just become a garbage barrel for me. How do we... No. The broom is still in here, right? Garbage pail. Trap house into a trap home. I think somebody said that a couple streams ago. We're turning this crack house into a crack home. I haven't looked back in the telescope. Turn up noise. I want to hear the noise. I don't want it to be like nuclearly loud. I think it's balanced pretty good. So what is that? Sweeping noise is funny. All right. Are they arrayed in a line like this? No, right? That's not how you would see them from Earth. The moon? Get off the... Let me out! Oh. No, because... That's the moon. Dude, why? That's his throne? His throne. Who? His throne. Oh, are you talking about which analog horror series are you referencing right now? His Throne. I know that one. Gemini Home Video? No, that's a different one. The one with the moon. I'm half expecting the he guy appearing in the darkness of because of my weird lighting settings. Moon woke up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, let's expand the amount of little creatures we have to find in our game, huh? So look at this. The ugly activated. Get. Gemini Home number 2. Monument Mythos, I liked for a while. I don't think it was Monument Mythos. I think it was something else. Did you say Nixon verse? I read. Yeah, I remember Monument Mythos. I liked it well enough, but then the guy started just like taking shit down, and he did the weird creator thing where he just like got embarrassed of his own project. Huh? The person that did Monument Mythos is trans? Oh, I was not aware of this. The fact checkers here at Muffin Inc. are making sure I'm not being problematic. Fake mustache and Mandela catalog? Okay, let's look for some more. Let's look for some more signals. We saved this one for some reason, and I don't remember why. Oh, it's the hero. This one's going pretty good. More junk. Is our download speed really like all the way up here? Fact checked by true Muffin Patriots. Get out the Kenshi lore. You're going to love this next part. I've got a bunch of shit in my pocket. Oh, no. Why can't we call the damn drone? Drone is being temperamental today. Muffinist gorillas spotted outside of Wawa. This film is dedicated to the brave men and women of the insert militia group here. Oh man, I'm kind of lot email. Cannot determine location. Yeah. Radio tower. Let's do this. Oh. Whatever. What? F11? I fucking minimized the game. What did I hit? F9? F9. Let's see. I don't know what they're called. Electronics, probably, right? To hell. Fuses. Coordinate radars need fuses too, huh? What's this other order? Oh, maybe that's the daily. I remember watching that movie somehow with the message was still in there. I don't. What movie is that in front of? I can't remember. Was it the one I said before get held back? Rambo 3? Probably. It happens all the time with weird, innocuous shit. It was a Rambo movie. I think I was just looking at the wind and getting scared there. That was that door opening sound effect. Yeah, we gotta get some more fuses for up here. And some rechargeable batteries, right. That was the other one I think we needed. Rambo 3 before the credits roll. Dedicated to the brave fighters of the trouser snakes. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. I don't know why I don't know what I thought that red thing was. Ball of flesh or something. We never figured out what to do with our Okay, here he comes. Our little ball of flesh, huh? My only friend. Hello, sir. Oh, this is not even the... Okay, here, we'll take these. Dedicated to the brave fighters of the Mujahideen. Why not make a burger out of the ball of flesh? I have a feeling it's going to be used for something a little more complex than... Like, do I think we can make a burger with it? Yes. Do I think we should do... Do I think making a burger out of it is our first priority? No. There's an analog horror where off-brand SCP Foundation has some horrors under a field that only show up when it rains. And they drop a cow to it. And they pull up the now half cow. Crazy evil burger. That's a Jurassic Park reference, if I ever heard one. This is my money for sending the thing. Yeah. Word to your moms. It's a red day. Oh, great. Yeah, great. Great. Waste of time these MREs are. Joel meme of crazy hamburger. Joel's done a lot of stuff. I don't know if I remember specifically the one you're talking about. Of course, I remember the anti-alien alarm. Okay, let's get my fuses. Put these in the tower. That would be nice. No duendes, no aliens, no marcianitos. Fuck off, little buddy. Maybe sending back, like, the entirety of that shipment would be good. Just set... Well, getting the drives is useful. Because I'm thinking about just sending back all of the equipment they send in that thing for a while to specifically get a refund. Some guy blasted the anti-alien alarm into space. Yes, I remember this, yeah. That was a good bit. But what if they hear that and decide not to come to Earth? Who's telling you about marcianitos? Vine sauce Joel? A Swedish man, funnily enough. Okay, so that'd be good for two breaks. Who's telling you? You shouldn't know about that. Who's telling you about that? You act like somebody broke protocol to let me know. All locked up front. Oh wow, another like. Obviously, we had the air roll shenanigans today. It's a South American secret. But this was another, like, moderately... We're going to wrap up here in a sec, I think. Mostly because I'm getting a little sleepy. Too sleepy to be entertaining. Heads will roll. How come every time I say that blew up the horrors with dynamite, it gets held back? Is dynamite really flagged by the YouTube? By the way, I have no control over that. On the Discord, I at least have some control over like what gets grabbed and what doesn't. On the YouTube streams, I have no granular. I can add words to get censored. Funny thing I suddenly noticed. Yeah, the anti-alien alarm has E1M1 from Doom. When did I hit this? Oh boy! Alright. Okay. Quick save. Yeah, I'm yawny. Woo. I lost all my... I think I had some coffee right when the stream started. I think I'm crashing. But anyway, yeah, this was another relatively quiet one. Like, of course I was yelping at error all pranks, but we're mostly just shit posted for like 3 hours. Somewhat literally in regards to like talking about memes from yesteryear. But that's yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I'll catch you guys on Thursday for whatever me and Hero end up doing. But thanks for popping in, fools. Off-brand SCP Foundation. Stuff the remaining piece of cow with explosives and use it to blow up the horrors. Pushing you into the garage so you could scream at that paper alien was a highlight. Yeah. They literally shot his ass at me. Alright. Evening, dudes. I'll catch you guys around. Thanks for popping in. Later, dorks.